Hey, good morning, feminines. I just woke up, so forgive the the puffiness of my eyes and the dark circles. My face, it's so funny like when you wake up and it's like your face is a little puffy. I sleep on my face, so that's that's why that happens. I wanted to touch base with my feminines, okay? After I've gone over the comments this morning. I know I don't like always respond to the comments, guys. It doesn't mean I don't read them. I do read them. It just gives me anxiety to read them, to be honest with you. But anyway, neither here nor there. Getting off track. So, first of all, I know that video, that's why I put trigger warning in the title. I know that video was hard for a lot of my feminines to hear and to watch, etc. Wow. I guess I didn't anticipate having to hold my phone the whole time. Um, and I know it was hard. I know it was hard. I know it was going to trigger some of y'all. Clearly it did. So, to my feminines who took away what they needed to take away from that video, you guys are clearly in healthy places. You're clearly in decent vibrations. And I appreciate those feminines who took that video for what it was, and took the messages away for the messages they needed for themselves. Now, of course, not all feminines did, because I already knew you guys were getting triggered because I could feel the hate being sent my way. And guys, I really don't care. It's like people send hate all day, right? Like, whatever. It is what it is. But if you want to call yourselves divine feminines, like, look, we all get triggered. We're not perfect. We all get triggered, right? Why do we get triggered? Because we have healing to do. That's why we get triggered. And for those of you who were so triggered to spew such vile, hateful shit, right? And not just to me, but like to others, you got to check yourself. Sorry, I'm calling you out, okay? You want to call yourself a divine feminine, but you want to spew such hate and vile, negative, low vibrational shit. We all got our days. I'm not saying I'm perfect. We all got our days, but that means you really need to check yourself, because if you're getting that triggered, you got some stuff to look at, okay? I'm just being real with you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, guys. Like, I know I have got healing to do all the time. I'm trying all the time to do the healing that I need to do for myself, right? Um, so I'm just pointing that out to you. You can hate all you want. You can be mad all you want. You can be pissed at the divine masculine all you want. But at the end of the day, you clearly have healing to do, and that's okay. That just means you're human, right? Especially being a divine feminine, it's not easy. If it were easy, they would make a lot more people divine feminines. You know what I mean? I'm making light of the situation, of course, but you guys know what I'm getting at, all right? So if you want to be that upset and that pissed, fine. Do you, boo. But at the end of the day, that just has a clear indication of the amount of work that you need to do for yourself, okay? Get back up on that horse in your own time, in your own way. For yourself. And that's the other thing, guys. I think people really like misunderstood the message, and I feel like it was pretty clear even from the title. um it's not about running to them, okay? It's about working on your own shit, okay? Working on your own shit, working on the divine masculine inside of yourself. Okay, inside of yourself. If you don't end up with the divine masculine union, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's your life, it's your choice, it's their life, it's their choice. That's it at the end of the day, right? But you do have the divine masculine in you, and you need to work with that in order to raise your vibration. Sorry, I'm just being real with you. Because I really don't appreciate seeing my other divine feminines be attacked for understanding. For understanding what that message was about. I also don't appreciate people who want to call themselves divine feminines, but they want to spew low vibrational bullshit. I don't appreciate that, and I'm calling you out, and it is what it is. I know I'm going to get hateful shit on this one, too. I know I am. Whatever. Whatever. But that's the big takeaway that I really wanted to hit home with everybody, that it's about addressing the shit within yourself, okay, and the stuff that you got to do for you. And a lot of feminines from that reading have fallen off the horse because it's been hard. It's not easy, guys. It's not supposed to be easy. If it were easy, we wouldn't do videos about it. You know, you know. Yeah. So, guys, seriously, just that was the biggest takeaway. to work on yourself and get back to where you need to be in your own spirituality for you. For you. Okay? And part of that is working with the divine masculine in yourself. You don't have to run to them. You don't have to go and try really, really hard to be with them in union. Spirit wants the union. Spirit wants the divine masculine, divine feminines together because of the energy that's created out of that, right? But at the end of the day, it's your life and it's their life. Do it for you. Again, not about running to them, but if they are trying to open that door with you and you still want to be disconnected with spirit, or you still want to be disconnected because it's just too painful, that's your choice. I don't know how many times I gotta say that's your choice. But yeah, I want to do this quick follow-up because I think there was a lot of misunderstanding in that. But like I said, I thought I made it clear, but sometimes we want to hear what we just, sometimes we don't really hear what's actually being said, right? And it's like clearly for that group who were so incredibly triggered to be so low vibrational. And again, I'm being honest with you guys. Like, some of the comments I had to delete were so vile. So vile. And people who want to call themselves divine feminines, like, I'm sorry, that's not divine feminine behavior and vibration. It's not. And if you think that that's what you are, it's time to get to work for yourself. Sorry, I'm just being real with you. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. It's about working with the divine masculine in yourself first and foremost. And if you have that opportunity to have that conversation with your divine masculine, then it's up to you if you want to take it. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that. I'm not telling you what to do. It's just the options at play. But for those who are suffering in that low vibrational energy, again, and I'm referring to like the vile comments I had to delete. Okay, you're probably not even gonna see many more of them because I spent over 2 hours going through the comments and deleting and blocking people because people were that low vibrational and still calling themselves divine feminines. But anyway, guys, I'm starting to ramble. And I don't want to ramble. And I do wish you guys luck. I know I'm being a little tough in this video on some of you guys. But you know who you are. It's like, if you guys understood what that message was about, then you understood. And most of you did. But there was enough people who clearly didn't, that it's like, okay, I clearly need to do an update because clearly I'm being misinterpreted. Not to mention, when people get that triggered, they just fall down the rabbit hole, right? And it's like, then they don't listen. They don't not listen to reason, but it's like they don't see rationally. They don't hear rationally. They don't process rationally. So that's why I'm doing this update. Okay. God, my arm's getting tired. Sorry. Sorry, guys. And again, to those feminines who understood, I'm glad you guys did, and I'm glad it was helpful because I could tell it did help a lot of my feminines out, okay? About getting back up on that horse, getting back to their spirituality, getting back to healthier ways of living. And that is like the biggest takeaway in all of this, okay? And again, working with the divine masculine inside of you is a big part of that. And to those who want to stay low vibrational, who want to stay hateful, who want to stay vile, do you, boo. Do you. Okay. All right. So I got to get my day started. But I do hope this video finds you well. Again, I know I'm being a little tough on you guys, but you know me, I'm sweet, but I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not, especially if you're going to go after other divine feminines who are clearly high vibrational and doing the shit they need to do. Okay. So like I said, I tried to delete as much as I could because I don't need that energy on my channel. And I was only deleting the stuff that's truly hateful, okay? I still left a decent amount of negative comments up. Cause if you want to have a different opinion, have a different opinion. I'm not about, I'm not about telling you your opinion is wrong, right? But if you're gonna spew hate, I'm not having that. I'm not having it, okay? All right, feminines. I wish you luck. Take it easy. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.